The worst case scenario that I can get is to have a critical case, mostly cardiac or respiratory, and inability to move the case to the nearest hospital. Sometimes during the rush hours, the ambulance can't move for 30 minutes up to 3 hours. It's very hard to control a crowd with hundreds and hundreds of thousands of people.
But that is exactly what Hajj officials are faced with. In less than 24 hours, the mass of pilgrims will be inching towards the Jamarat Bridge for the next and most dangerous rite of the Hajj. 2006 was a painful lesson on just what can go wrong at the Jamarat if they fail to control the crowds. A death toll of 362. Since the tragedy on the old Jamarat Bridge, the Saudis have replaced it with a superstructure designed to manage crowd flow. It will only be fully complete in 2009, but it's been declared operational for this Hajj. Tomorrow, millions will flood the Jamarat Bridge, each jostling for space as they stone huge pillars, a symbolic rejection of the devil. To prevent another disaster, officials will apply the very latest in crowd dynamics theory and surveillance technology to the Jamarat problem.
Crowd system, this is a new scientific approaches how to guide the people, how to schedule the people. And we have for this, we have to put cameras in the streets, we have to count the density, we have to count the flow and watch all these in a computer.
People movement patterns at the Hajj are unique. The Saudis enlist the help of crowd dynamics experts from Dresden University.
This is a great place because it's really crowded, so I can get a lot of experience and I can get a lot of data and I make research. So we made for the last Hajj, we made a lot of video recordings and then we spent 1 year analyzing all these videos and found some characteristics in the crowd, so the dynamics and the patterns, how they move and so on. And now we want to use this information and apply it to this Hajj to make it more safe.
Once pilgrims reach the bridge, crowd density will peak at 4 persons per square meter. The new bridge was engineered with this in mind. Its unique elliptical shape is meant to ensure constant people flow and prevent bottlenecking. A network of computers monitor crowd numbers and patterns, providing an instant stream of data.
We give this information directly to the general security, who is in charge of controlling the crowd, so that they get the information before it becomes worse.
On the bridge, security men are making final preparations. Senior officers arrive to give the plans a final inspection. No detail can be overlooked.
واليوم هو يعتبر البروفة الأخيرة لجميع العاملين لتطبيق جميع الخطط في طرق المشاة وفي منطقة الجمرات.
Tomorrow, some 30,000 soldiers will be at the front line of the most challenging rite of the Hajj. Meanwhile, after praying at Arafat, pilgrims are making their way on foot to the Jamarat Bridge for the ritual stoning of the devil. Overnight, millions will cross the plain of Muzdalifah in what is possibly the greatest human gridlock on Earth. At night, desert temperatures can drop to freezing. Ambulance and emergency response teams are now on full alert. The last year of planning all comes down to the next 24 hours.
It's China's chance to seize the world stage. But no party begins without preparations. And on this scale,
it's not only a showcase for the country, but also a catalyst for the development.
The stakes couldn't get higher.